fashion.
Welcome back, guys. Now Ruby's going to work some of her magic on our model Chetna here. And what look are we doing today? Is it evening glamour look?
Yes, well, Chetna's going to see Madonna today, so I thought, you know what, we should just give her something that pretty material girl. Do you know what I mean? She's got
Definitely.
She's got the oomph.
Absolutely.
It'll be the natural, basic things. I've prepared her skin with the right foundation for her skin, concealer, bit of powder to set it so it doesn't budge.
Okay.
We'll start with the eyes. Think of cheeks and then finish off with the lips.
Brilliant, okay.
When you come to do eyes, you can't do anything without the frames to the eyes, which are your eyebrows. So we're using a slanted brush, like an angled brush. We fill in that brows. She's got pretty good brows. It gives you a bit more strength.
Okay.
I use an old toothbrush or a new toothbrush.
I noticed that.
To just brush that up, catch any strays.
So eyebrows are really important, aren't they, to frame the face?
Totally. You've not got it's like a picture without a proper frame.
Okay.
Just lets the whole face down.
Yeah.
Then I'm using something from a little, they're all kits, and Ruby Hammer recommends, they're all little kits. This comes from a little kit with a bronzer, with a little bit of a gloss and an eyeshadow. So let's go with a lighter colour here. Close your eyes. And I'm going in the inner corner. And funnily enough, I'm using a little size travel brushes. They're all from Ruby Hammer recommends again.
Because I love the brushes from here, because they are so small. They're perfect for taking travelling. Good budget and good quality, aren't they?
Exactly, exactly. So I'm putting it in the inner corner here, and just up and out, and letting the brush do the work for you. You use your fingers to fine tune. Then I'm going to pick the goldy colour that's going to go all over her lids. And she's got nice big lids, and most Asian girls do have nice big eyes.
Yeah.
Look at yours, you've got beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
She's got lovely eyes, so we need to fill that all up. And actually, it is kind of on trend as well. A lot of metallic shadows out there now.
So is this more of a metallic look we're going for, or is it more smoky
metallic
look?
on the eyes. Metallic on the eyes. So I think smoky look is too done and dusted. You know, it's too often. So I like to do something that's going to be a bit more on trend. Just blending all the time so that it's quite seamless. Then I'm going to pick the darkest colour in there, just in the crease.
So you're popping the dark colour in the crease.
In the crease. And slightly upwards and outwards.
Okay.
Slightly upwards and outwards. I'm going to get a clean brush, again from that kit, just to smooth it all through. That's the nicest thing. I think when you're a professional, half the time you put the colour on, half the time you're toning it all down again.
That just helps smudging it in, blending it all in.
Yes. A little bit more just on that centre. Just to pop up the eyes.
And this look can be done on any skin tone?
Any skin tone. I mean, look, it all depends on you as a girl. There are days where you don't want to put this much on when you're coming to work.
Yeah.
If you're going out in the evening.
To a Madonna concert.
Exactly. And the thing is, she could do this very, very light-handed, the same colours, but use less of it.
Yeah.
And you could do that in the day. And then when you're going out, you've got a date, or you've got a party, or you've got somewhere to go, you do it a bit stronger.
You're doing the waterline, are you now?
I'm just filling in the waterline with a little black pencil. And a little trick is also, just like you've done it here, to do it in the upper bit as well.
Okay. Does that give it staying power?
It gives it staying power, but it's also the bit that adds the sexiness.
The sultry look.
Yes. You're looking down, I'm going underneath. There you go. Chetna, blink away, don't worry, I'll find you. What that does is when you then come to do mascara or whatever, you don't have to put such a heavy eyeliner, it just frames the eyes anyway.
Okay.
do the lower lashes first when you're doing your mascara. So looking up for me.
Why is that?
It just means that, you know, when you do, if you do it the other way around, when you blink, if you've got long lashes like you have, like she has, you're going to get a whole smudge.
Yeah, I always get that. I always get an upper lash. Okay.
And then by the time you come to do it, you end up with another smudge down there.
Yeah.
You've got to clean up. So it's much better. Do your lower lashes first, looking up.
Okay, that's good to
You
know.
can blink. So you do that. And to be honest, because keep looking and blink away, just keep looking up. Because I'm a jobbing makeup artist that uses everything from everywhere, what I love about Rubenham Recommends is it allows you to add little bits to just give it a bit of fun.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of oomph. And you don't spend a fortune.
And you've gone from a goldy look here. Could you do this with more purples or blacks?
Anything. If
Greys.
you look behind you, you can see from the big kit to all the little kits behind you, there's a rainbow of colours. So if you want to do that with greens, do that with greens. If you want to do that with blues, purple, whatever, because it depends on your outfit.
And you can, for the Asian girls who like to match our makeup.
This is a little trick of the trade. You do the lower, you do the upper lashes, but going downwards first. So it catches all the bits of mascara there, and then you go the reverse and really work it to the base of the lash and drag it out.
So it's double-sided then?
Yes. Because when people are looking down at you, they don't see all the droppings of shadow.
Yeah, do you see some girls who are looking down and on the fake eyelashes and stuff, you see the eyeshadows and stuff drop?
Looks like you've got eyelash dandruff.
No one wants that.
No. And I do feel, whatever you do, you can't not do the mascara. Look, her eyes just come out. So let's do that quickly on the other side too. And the nicest thing is, do it, let it settle for 5 minutes, and look at it again. Some people never check their face. They just keep piling it on, and not realising, oh my God, I should have stopped 5 minutes ago.
And do you ever use fake eyelashes with any of your looks?
I frequently have to use. Sometimes you use whole strips. Sometimes you just use little ones that are infills. But the nicest thing about us Asian girls is we do have pretty dark lashes.
Yeah.
Pretty long ones. So
yeah.
In that department, nobody ever needs too much of anything, but you might need a bit of volume.
Yeah.
Once that's done, I'm going to do another layer, but more on the outer corner, just so it looks a bit more catty. Sometimes on celebrities or like that, I can do, or on cover, I can do 6 layers, combing it through.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah.
Even if it's dried up, you can go over it again?
No, you use a little lash comb, like something like that.
Okay.
You separate, looking down for me, I'll show you. You separate the lashes, just wait for them to dry. And you go back in.
And lash combs you can get from anywhere, can you?
You can, yeah. Do the same on the other side. I might look at it again, but I think that looks amazing on her. I'm going to go with a little bit of a bronzer, because she's got a bit of colour anyway.
Yeah.
With a teeny little brush, pick up your colour, dust off the excess, or blow, whatever. And then, just the nice thing is, or maybe it's easier to do this side, yeah. You do it slightly underneath the hollow of your bone, yeah.
And Asian girls can use bronzers as well, can they? It's not just for
because of
fairer skinned white.
Bronzer is not to make you look tan, it's to put a bit of life and a bit of lift.
Okay.
A bit of a glow. Look how nice that looks. So it's not streaking, but just a tiny bit in the hollow, up and out. And make sure you blend it. Sometimes you put a little hint there, centre of the nose. Just to give it a bit of a glow, because we're not trying to change the whole structure of her face. That's what makes it modern. Sometimes I see Asian girls on there, they've got so much on, I'm like, oh my God, you don't want somebody to run 500 miles away. You know, it looks great for pictures or camera or something like that, but you also want to look beautiful naturally.
Yeah, you don't want to look completely caked, I guess.
No, exactly. Then we're coming to lips. I've already used a bit of a lip balm earlier.
Okay.
Just use that so that it pairs the lip. There's no dry lip. So whether you're using a bold colour or a bit of a sexy colour like I'm going to do here, it's got a bit of pink, bit of a glow.
That's a nice
tones
colour.
in with their colour, exactly. But
which colour is that one?
this one, well, the thing is, it comes in a kit.
Okay.
So it's the one that's going to match all these colours that I've used on her. So
Right,
I've thought
okay.
it through so that everything here in this kit tones and matches, and you can do whatever you like.
Okay, and that's going to be listed on the screen, guys, the kit that we're using today.
Just get a little bit more. I like to use, I mean, you could use an applicator yourself.
Yeah.
But when you're doing somebody else, I love a brush.
Okay. But if you wanted to, you can use it straight out of the thing just yourself.
Obviously. And if you're sharing, make sure you know,
Hygiene.
Exactly. Don't share the tube.
Definitely
just
not.
And when she's got so much on the eyes, you don't want too much on the lips.
Okay.
But you want a little bit of a presence.
So if you're heavy on the eyes, light on the lips,
Better to just
vice
tone
versa.
it out. Yeah. Like if you're going to wear a bright colour on the lips, tone down the eyes a bit. Doesn't mean you can't wear mascara, liner, bronzer, colour, blusher. Just low key.
Yeah.
What do you think? See, on top of this, she could line it, she could throw another colour as the day goes on, or the evening goes on, like she might think, oh my God, I want to match that colour.
Yeah. She can change her colour around. and
Everything,
stuff.
because just pick one of those from there and...
So that's quite a natural eye look, and she can actually put any kind of colour on her lips with that.
Exactly.
Depending on the
But
outfit.
The thing is, you think that that's natural, but she's actually got a fair bit on there.
Yeah.
What did you see? And then I can always add a bit more of an eyeliner if she
Yeah.
wanted it. Actually, in this little kit, there's a lovely, just as a throw. I'm going to do that now. I was going to give it to you to put on later, but look, it's got a bit of a glitter.
Okay.
Put down for me.
And these glitters, do you have them in different colours, do you?
They're doing the different kits, but in that one, it's just this one because this
gold.
colour matches
Yeah.
the rest of this makeup better. And I'm just doing it on the lash line, but not in one line, just dotting it.
Okay. Why not in one line?
Which
Does it become
you
too
get
heavy?
a bit more, it becomes heavy, and you just want a bit of magic. We're not trying to make it too hard.
Okay.
I think that's another sort of universal tip for me. I feel that with Asian girls, we wear a lot of colour in our clothes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of prints. And then we try and put too much makeup to sort of fight with all that. And I think that's where we're not keeping up with fashion in that way.
Yeah.
And it then becomes, again, that bit of Asian.
It's too much.
It's
not contemporary, I guess.
too much. And I think that's where suddenly they get lost. Or you do an eyeshadow or whatever, but you can't stay away from the eyeliner. And put an eyeliner, but pick something soft and nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a black.
Yeah.
It's great on you, you're wearing black, you're presenting, you're on TV.
Yeah.
But every day, change it.
Browns and greys
Browns,
and blues, they're
greys,
quite nice.
Whatever, purples look amazing on you.
Yeah.
Let that dry, and I'm just seeing that it's even. And I haven't gone too mad because I think that's what, look. It's really nice.
And you can use that colour, that glitter colour, in anything, in blue or any
Anything.
colours you got.
A little thing, I'm just going to drop. I know it's a liner, but I'm going to do a little bit on there. Because she's going out, that's for later.
In the bow.
Just on the cupid's bow.
That's nice.
And if she's photographing or you're doing your iPhone and you're showing everyone, hey, look, I'm here with on it, it will really look lovely at night. It just picks up on there.
It's lovely.
they'll probably tell me I shouldn't because it's an eye lip. But if it's your one,
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
it's fine.
You don't have to worry about hygiene and stuff. You can use it anywhere.
Not when you do install.
So I've seen girls get that stuff and actually draw it on their bodies and different things, and you can do that, can't
You
you?
can mix it with a little bit of body shine.
Yeah.
On your shoulders, a little bit of decollete.
Yeah.
Put it along your shins, you know, just to add.
Just to highlight your areas.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Kick. Not everywhere, otherwise you just look like a day-glow Christmas fairy.
Yeah, don't look like a Christmas tree. A little bit goes a long way. Fantastic, Ruby. It looks brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.